It'll be out everywhere tomorrow anyway. Hi, everybody. It's Boober and Shredder here, and we're playing Nioh.
Dude, this fucking
Just came
visual
out today.
looks fucking awesome already.
I'm pretty excited. You know, a lot of people accuse it of being Dark Souls clone, but I don't think it is. Obviously, it's got some Souls-esque elements in the combat, but I think this is going to be a lot of fun.
It plays, when I played the beta, it played a little like Dark Souls, but there's slight alterations and differences. Like, I guess the combat system plays a little like Dark Souls, but the narrative and how you fight is a lot different. So I mean,
should I make the game intentionally brighter, or...
Oh, no, you can just whatever my TV can pick up.
Let's go with that. I should say that Boober, I am on the controller, and Shredder is watching.
I am gladly commentating and witnessing the spectacle that is Nioh, and I can't wait. There's a lot of configuration going into the first part of this. It's an experience, that's why. I want you to experience all the majesty. Continue? We haven't even started yet!
I was just looking at the other options, dummy.
I was like, no, that's weird that they would have even the option to do that, because usually it's like, new game or load.
Anyway, to the far east lies Xiangpu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there. But the warriors of Xiangpu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense. The Travels of Marco Polo, Chapter 6, 174 and 175.
I like how Marco Polo talks like he's a Japanese or Asian man.
Well, I didn't know I was Marco Polo until about 7/8 of the way through that thing. So
it's
let's
like
talk.
like the people narrating his journal are just reading it in their Asian. Oh, the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone.
So does that mean we can turn our poop into gold? Is that what they're saying? I
Could
want
be.
to turn my poop into gold.
I thought Philosopher's Stones had to be made with
The blood
souls
of the innocent?
No, like, souls, like living souls.
We're playing by the Full Metal Alchemist rules.
For control of the entire
So is this like following historically?
Yeah, of course it is. This is during the Shingoku era in Japan, so elsewhere in Europe, the Spanish and English empires are each other.
That's dope, dude. Like, okay, it's one thing for a game like Dark Souls to have its own storyline and like set up this whole new world and shit, but I think it's kind of cool that they're incorporating some of real events and actual times and shit into this game, like Assassin's Creed does.
Like this, they're claiming that the Philosopher's Stone helped them, their much smaller English navy, defeat the massive Spanish Armada, when in reality it was just good tactics and good weather.
Yeah.
Well, let's call it lucky weather.
Tom, I'm standing out on the deck of an English frigate.
I'm not taking anything away from the English at the time, but I like history. And I know the facts.
They had good weathermen. That's what they
had good. No, they had good weather. It wasn't.
No,
the meteorologist didn't save them.
That's like
the wind did.
Al Roker was on deck, like telling them, like, "Well, today is a slight chance of showers."
And I'm not knocking the Spanish. The Spanish had a very large navy. They had a very well-equipped navy.
Oh yeah,
very well-trained navy. But the English had a much smaller navy, but they were just
better sailors.
I guess.
Well, and that's interesting because a lot of people think that the English Navy was the best there ever was, but for a time the Spanish were to be feared.
Almost definitely. French as well.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I think, what was it, the USS Constitution was like one of the greatest ships of its time, and that's why I thought like the English started, or not the English, the US Navy started taking off, was when they made the boat with, like, they called it Old Ironsides, and that's when we kind of got in the game, but that wasn't until much later.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Well, then just keep running faster, or tell Death to fuck off. And Death is a very pretty girl, by the way. Dude, we're in London? This is cool. I like this already. Like, at least the storyline is kind of...
I think the war that Spain and England are locked in is called the 100 Years' War.
Oh, right on.
I think that's it. I'm not 100 on that, though.
You're gonna strong attack that wall? Fuck yeah. Dude! Fuck yeah!
So...
That's one way to break out. I love how they highlight the door, but it's like, nah, dude, punch the fuck out of this wall. Fuck the easy way. Who's that? He had a lot of fire and goodness on him. Sprint. So that dead body taught you how to sprint or something?
I don't know. I think I got some items for it, but it didn't tell me.
Sir, excuse us. This is what we call a breakout. Oh, I thought he was about to smack you.
Oh, that's right. I just got fixated on combat. I didn't even stamina manage.
Oi.
Oh.
Remember, Dark Souls.
I know.
Ah, you can smack.
Okay, dodges. Whoa.
I mean, it is
Oh,
kind of
shit.
one-sided because he has a
shit.
sword.
Okay, I don't want to die.
Oh, Yahtzee. This
Wow.
life has ended.
If that's any indication of how this game is gonna go.
I have high hopes.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm the idiot for challenging a man with a sword to a fucking thing. So, I just go.
That was fucking great. Wonder if you get like his sword and his uniform for beating him.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I was trying to do, but I don't have the
Got
fucking
smickety
chops.
smacked.
I forgot what is dodge X in this game, or is it circle?
I
think it's X.
don't
Like, cause I hit
remember.
circle and dick happened. So.
Dick happened.
Okay. Now here we go.
Okay, now we have some equipment to
Damn. What?
fucking handle this nerd.
Items.
His nerd hair. Oh, we got the styling boots. And the oh man, I love this. We have a bastard sword and some boots. We are the most stylish motherfuckers
Here we go, motherfucker.
this prisoner's ever seen.
So it's clearly not circle. It's X.
That's weird. Can you change it? Because, I mean, me and you are very, very much accustomed to playing Dark Souls, so X is kind of counterintuitive to our dodging.
Whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Kia!
Oh,
I said that
wow.
Kia very like.
I'm kind of dumb because I just swung a bunch of times, wasted all my stamina to hit nothing but thin air.
Nailed it.
Alright.
Okay, so you do get his shit if you kill him. The dungeon key. Yes, we need that.
Okay.
Let's get the fucking jailbreak. Is there other people you can let out?
I think that's just my cell door.
Let's see. I was saying because there could be shit. And see, like that guy. There could be shit in like all the other like places.
Guess yourself is your only
Guard
savior.
and dodge. There you go. Now we know. Thank you, game. I think that's interesting that they teach you a mechanic of the game such as dodging after you fight the first dude.
I think it's because I didn't follow their instructions and hit lock on when they told me to hit lock on. I think if I actually had, they would have, but I did it before they prompted me to, kind of out of instinct.
I see. Okay.
So I think that's my fault.
We're playing, or we're learning by playing, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't, like, this is beginning. I didn't have a playthrough. I didn't play this on another system. I am literally breaking the water with you folks right now.
Well, the only one with any foreknowledge is me, and I don't remember this area
Oh,
at
yeah,
all.
exactly. I didn't play the beta, and the beta was apparently not comprised of this level.
No,
so.
not at all. It was, they stuck you in some marshland somewhere, and they just said, ready, go. And it was literally just, okay, what does what, and this works with this, and yeah, that's about it. It was literally just a playable demo of,
Oh,
here's some enemies, here's a little sandbox, you can try out our combat system, yada yada yada. I mean, the combat system was alright for me, but at the same time it was confusing with the whole stances thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I mean, after a while I guess you could get used to it, but for me it was
Oh,
like,
you're such a
meh. I'm a puss, really.
puss.
I mean, for, what is it, For Honor, at least, like, it looks like it has a comparable stance system, but this is just like, here's my strong stance, and here's this other stance, and it's like it's a combo system, like Ninja Gaiden had. Like,
Yeah. Well, like I heard that like low stance is for like low damage, high percentage attacks, is strong,
Right.
like, high attacks. What?
he's got shooty things. Kill him in his shooty things. But, like, certain stances have different combos I guess you can do and shit like that, so it's pretty dope. I dig it. Yup. Get the. Oh, we got a stone from it. Yes.
Yeah.
Things are looking up.
That literally, I think that's. I'm pretty sure it's the Bloodborne equivalent of a pebble.
Yeah.
As far
Pretty
as items
much.
go.
Pretty much. You're like, take that. Puh. The fuck was
I wonder
that?
if backstab works. Obviously, if it does, I didn't do it right.
Oh,
So
watch that.
I gotta get. I gotta get a little better at that, but.
I mean, you're looking good so far, man. I mean, we.
I mean, I kind of took a lot of damage fighting that one dude at first for no fucking reason. And I gotta get a better idea of how long my bastard sword is. Oh shit!
Whoa!
And I also I almost got cornholed by that guy.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I'm not 100 on that.
Was he in like the other room, just kind of reading? All of a sudden, it's like, what the fuck's all this ruckus about?
Alright,
Oh
cool.
man, we got fucking bastard swords all day. Let's see what's in that room.